Hey, Anthony here from this course. Let's get straight into it. In this video, I'm going to give you an overview of PTE Summarise written text. So during the test, your Summarise written text interface will look like this on your computer screen. In the top right of the screen, you can see the time remaining until you've finished the task. This counts down from 10 minutes to 0. The 4 lines in bold at the top of the screen are the test instructions, and these will never change. Directly underneath the instructions is the passage, which you have to read and then summarize in one long sentence. This sentence will be between 5 and 75 words in length, and you'll write this sentence in the box at the bottom of the screen. You can also use the cut, copy, and paste functions to edit your work. All tasks in the PTE-A exam can be broken down into commutative skills and enabling skills. Commutative skills are your 4 core language skills of listening, reading, speaking, and writing. Summarized written text will be assessed on your reading and writing skills only. In addition to the commutative skills, we also have 6 enabling skills that further break down your communicative skills. Summarized written text will score your grammar and vocabulary skills for writing. During PTE-A Summarized written text, you'll need to type your responses into the screen using a keyboard. PTE-A uses a QWERTY style keyboard, and it's called QWERTY because the first 6 letters along the top row are Q, W, E, R, T, Y. So if you're not comfortable using a QWERTY style keyboard, or you use a different kind of keyboard in your own country, you'll need to get a little bit of practice before you sit the summarized written text task. Before we do the test, we need to make sure we understand exactly what it takes to write a good summary. So firstly, we need to include all the main points or supporting information, but none of the minor points. We also need to present our information in a logical order. This means using linking words that help create a logical flow throughout our sentence. Only include ideas from the text, but don't include any of your own ideas. Make sure you don't add any funny information that's not in the main passage. Your text must be shorter than the original. Yours should be less than 75 words, but more than 5 words, where the original is probably going to be around 3 paragraphs long. Finally, we need to make sure that we mostly use different words from the original. Try to learn how to paraphrase and use synonyms properly when you're doing your summary. So let's make sure we understand exactly what we need to do during the test now. So firstly, stick to the points. Don't try to fit everything in the reading passage into your 1-sentence summary. Next, summarize only the main points. Don't try to make your summary long or too complicated. A good summary doesn't have to contain a lot of words. Next, check the number of words. Make sure you don't write fewer than 5 words or more than 75 words. Next, only summarize the presented information. Make sure you don't add any of your own knowledge, opinions, ideas, or evaluation. Next, answer the question directly. Make sure that you don't give a response you memorized before the test. You'll be summarizing the wrong information if you do this, and the AI system will penalize you. Finally, use synonyms or paraphrasing. Don't use exactly the same words that you find in the main passage. So after you've finished the test, you'll receive your score report. This will give information about your test center, candidate information about yourself, as well as some tips on how to improve your English in the future. The final score in this case 80, aligns to the GSE or Global Scale of English, as well as the KEFA or Common European Framework of Reference. A score of 80 aligns with a C1 on the KEFA. So a final point to note about PTE-A Summarize Written Text is that this task is going to be testing your ability to synthesize information in English. A lot of people forget that in their own language they can do this skill, but when it comes to English, they might not have had enough practice to be able to do it well. Synthesizing information means taking a large piece of text, taking the main ideas, and then rewriting it in a much smaller piece of information. So guys, if you want to learn how to really dominate the PTE exam, subscribe to our channel.